Alrighty then, mic check, mic check. It is the 14th of the month, and we're ready for another session. Are you? Are you ready? Let's do this. Welcome aboard, everyone.
What exactly is AlgoBox, and why do our traders absolutely love it?
Michael Oathrew. Alrighty then. So while that was playing, I saw an Enigma play jump in right here. So first play here of my final 30 minutes of the day here, jumping in on an Enigma short. Got to be a little bit careful with this one. This is one of those low quality Enigmas. Why? What is the problem with this Enigma right here? I'm going to close it out right there. So we did have an opposing signal show up right there. That gets me to 1K right there. What was it? What was it about this? Tell me. Give me all the reasons why this is a low quality Enigma. You guys have been paying attention lately. We went over this extensively yesterday after the close. There are high quality and lower quality Enigma types. If you're going to filter, this is one of those that I would filter, right? And why would that be? See who can name it there in the chat. Do a little learn while you earn session here this afternoon. Accumulation zone. That's right. Yeah, you could start to see it right there. Chugga, 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 chugga. And then this shows up. No. Not a great one. But it did pay. It did, we did get some numbers out of it. Got a little lucky there with it. I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm going to press the right one of these times. So it did get 26 ticks to the low, and we did get a little bit of a continuation down to a blue dot for 30 ticks. So could you have gotten 20 ticks out of it? Yes. But remember, on this lowest time frame where we're trying to pull those off here, I'm looking for about 20 ticks of space off of an Enigma. Oh, yes, and it was against the histogram as well. We were kind of flat at that point on the Enigma right here. I'm sorry, on the MACV. Flat. Sorry, I'm over here paying attention to this spot right here. On the highest time frames, we've got space down below us to the golden ropes. We are approaching the golden ropes here on the 24. And we've just kind of been marching downwards. Don't want to jump in front of the train here. Trade one for me this afternoon. Don't forget, we are tracking our 5 trades up here on the vision board that's sitting there on my desk. All right, we got a giant Alpha Omega coming in right here. Pop up. Here comes Double king timing. I'm gonna go short first into it. That is huge. That is an 18.9. That may have flushed them all out. I got my finger on the reverse. Yep, no, we're going up. Okay, I'm going to lift it. Going to try to get crazy with it. A little bit dangerous here. See if it's going to let me get away with one here. What I spy out of the corner of my eye over here on the left. Got to keep my fingers on the triggers here, but we've got a down 2 finger in the middle of the golden ropes as well for the reverse. Gonna go full position here. Listening in for audio box. Guys, can you help more, please?
Can't get no deeper. Can't get no deep. Can't get no. Can't get no. Can't get no. Can't get no deeper. I'm looking like
I'm like a rain mama. All right, then. Gets us past our $700 target for the day. We might be doing a multi-K day here. We've got trade number 2 off of that giant 18.9 popping in right there. Wanted to get a little clever with it. Oftentimes, as you see a big move into it, oftentimes it'll give you a little bit more into, and then we were going to reverse. I was going to get real clever there and go both sides with it, but as soon as it started to go, you knew the trap was set. You had the white cross come in there, right there at the double king timing. Beautiful move up there on a trap. A lot of people trying to continuation with that trade right there. Big moves down. Lots of traders going to try to push that in. Nope. They're going to wreck them out first. Catching them off sides. Wonderful trap right there. You guys said you can't hear me? What do you mean? Really? Mic check, mic check. All right, I'm going to go for an Enigma right here. I'm up on the day. Got my finger over the close. And if I hear audio box kick the other direction, I can always reverse. Reverse and push. All right, I hear audio box going to the sell side, so I'll target the back of that Enigma. This is an audio box, Enigma audio box play right there. I'm going to try to make a note to talk about that one at the end of the session here. That trap might be a little bit too strong. Let's see. Listening for audio box. Nope. Okay, audio box kick into the long side. A little bit too risky there. Let's measure that out. $22 ticks right there. So that one ended up being a win. So we had the audio box to the south side, but then it turned back up. The bummer on that one. All right, I'll take an HMD short right here inside of a shark. There's king timing. Big move is coming. Which way is it going to go? All right, I'm going to reverse here. We've got the Enigma coming in. I'm going to put the risk in on with the Enigma. Yikes. Got a pink one on the other side of it. All right, filling up some targets there. All right, we'll try to hold for an opposing signal here. $3:45, 5 minutes until the 350 algo. Alexa, set a timer for 4 minutes. Yikes. Okay, we got a green dot break right there. Ouch. Okay, hopefully that was the trap. Who try is she gonna go? Nope, I hear sellers. All right, I'm going to try to make up for some here. Where am I at in the count here? In the negative. 3 minutes. We might be just floating right here in the middle of the golden ropes. Hoping we reach the bottom. Break that dot. If we break it, we've got space down to 15,672s. Here at the 2s. Yikes, that looked nasty. We finished off that bar in the 24 range and it snapped back up so fast. All right, I'm going to mark this level here. Get under that white line. Get under there. Oh. All right. Here comes the 350 Algo, and I totally messed that up. All right. Let's put the closure right here. Alexa, stop. I thought I had set my alarm for seconds before, but apparently not. All right, I'm going to go full position on the Enigma short here. See if we can make something out of it here. Feel like that was all faked out. Got a pink dot up here with our dual alpha omegas. Got to hold out to an opposing signal. All right, there's one right there. Ugly, ugly. Break through it. What's our time? Lucky sevens in 2 minutes. Headshot. Hold it. Don't you break it. We're touching that 15,672 on that blue line here. Stay below that white line. 45 seconds to lucky sevens. That is looking very trappish now. Unfortunate for me. Oh, closing her out here. See if we get in alpha. Oh, I'm sorry, an Enigma. Would love to see an Enigma any moment. Break it. Come on, I hear the sellers. Let's go. Mow them down. Let's go. Mow it down. Mow them down. Come on now. Thank you. Okay, we got a DCDM up here on the sixes. King timing right here. Hopefully I'm not getting caught in a trap. It's going wild right now. Would love to see an Enigma any moment here. Come on, how unlucky can you get? How unlucky can you get? How unlucky can you get? Turning right in front of the targets. So rude. Come on, man. Oh my. Not today. Not today. Not today. Full 4K. The wrong direction. 3 minutes. Nasty. Yikes. Okay, so we are going to the long for the Enigma. Let's go. All right. Hold to the opposing signal. 20 seconds. And there's the close of the day. All right, I better turn continuous off. Can't press my luck. Whoa, what a difficult day. Let's see. So I can't recall what I was going to talk about. What was the topic? That was a very stressful session right there. Gonna let the tools do the work. Let's see. Who remembers what was it I was going to discuss? The Alpha Omega here. Honestly, I don't remember. That was a rough one. Let me see if I missed any chats here. Oh, Enigma AudioBox. Yes, Enigma AudioBox. So let's talk about the AudioBox and how AudioBox should guide your Enigmas. You can kind of feel it even that last one. That was a very big play off of the end. Let's go over to the AlgoBox official channel and we'll show you what you need to be looking for. If you click right here in the search, and we're going to look for Enigma plus AudioBox. This one right here. So if you've not watched this one yet, definitely go check this one out. It is as simple as if you're firing off for the next Enigma, the Enigma fires off. You can be in it or prior to you being in it. You need to have your finger over the reversal if the AudioBox comes in against the direction. Now, one of those plays, let's see if I can rewind it to the spot where that really got tricky, because I remember it ended up getting two Enigmas fairly close together. Let's see, was it here? Or was it this one? I think it might have been this one. So if we're entering in AudioBox, here is, I'm sorry, the Enigma. So we're going to get in short right here, right? Now, the AudioBox had kicked and it starts to push up this way. So oftentimes I want to go ahead and take that to the long side. This is one that ended up, while the initial, it took a long time. I think there was like a lot of sit time. This might not have been the one, because the one I was sitting on took a couple of minutes. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I'm pretty sure it was that one, but it might have been this one. Let's see, how long did this sit here? No, I think it was this one. So AudioBox, you got to listen into, trying to draw a terrible ear there. So you're listening in, and if you start to hear the long sound on the audio cues, then I'll just take it reverse. I'll take it reverse and I'll target the back of that Enigma. Now this one ended up, I heard to the longs, and then shortly thereafter, we did get the sell sounds coming in, and that one ended up working out. That's why that one was tricky from before. I believe it was that one. You guys could correct me if I am wrong, or if you guys know what time that was. It was somewhere around there. Laboratory said, "Sir, why didn't you use a trade counter in the coins today?" That probably would have helped me out. Yeah, I got into a little bit of trouble there today, and kind of I kind of want to play back the tape today and kind of walk through it myself, because yeah, today was hard. That was difficult. But yeah, I did not keep track. Honestly, I have no idea how many I got to there, but I was trying to get to. I was trying to get back to zero there in the end. Yeah. So still minus 1K on all that. That was very tricky. We got right into those golden ropes. While I thought we might spill out here on the highest time frames into the golden ropes there as well, we ended up we took the dump, got the setup all the way down into the golden ropes on the high time frame, well, mid time frame here, but not on the high time frame. And yeah, just kind of got hung up in there on, I mean, look how close this is, right? These are 24 ticks each, so you're in a very narrow range there. Just happen to hit at that time of the day, and that can happen. Yeah, that's something that, you know, traders, you'll run into that. And yeah, so probably coming back to things to think through here are just simply let the tools do the work. Don't overthink it. Every time I overthought it. So let's talk about this one. This is the first overthought that I just remembered right here. So that play right there, oftentimes that's going to push through once a little bit and then comes back through. So my trying to think ahead of time with that, I dove right into that, right? And yes, I ended up making some on it, but it did not, right? It didn't go. So I did not get anything off of my short position, ended up making all that money on the long side position on that. You know what I'm saying? That was tricky. Also, I think I had gotten 2 winners, but I did not winner chicken dinner. I kind of want to roll back the tape. Can somebody tell me, do you guys know definitively, did I winner chicken dinner like right off the bat? I think I did. Or was the second one went right into a drawdown? I don't recall, honestly. Like that was a tough session. That was not easy at all. So I've got to unwind, and this is why it is important to go back and play back your tape. I'm telling you, get OBS installed on your PC and record your sessions, because you'll get caught into it like I did right now, and you know, half the stuff that would just happen right now, even though it was only a 30-minute session, yeah, I'm having a hard time recalling some of the plays that I took. So I'm going to go back, rewind the tape. I'm going to play it back, do my own self-critiques. I know somewhere in there I saw the double cross, double move come to play in. It did not. I went short to go get to this target right here on the high time frame. It didn't work out that time. Ended up being the reversal. So that was another tough play that I had tried into. You notice I increased my trade size from trades 1 through 5. You do need to be able to increase your trade size. That did help me to be able to come back from the loss there. That's about a $3,000 move, so not too bad, but not great there for me, and I didn't just run it out of time. I could kind of tell, like, today was not my day. If you guys could do me a favor, if you are a prayer warrior. So my father's in the hospital right now. We've got some complications going on there. They might have to do some surgery on his elbow. He fell. He's been having some, he had heart issues a while back, and, it's progressed, and, love the man. He's awesome. But, yeah, he fell, and now he's got some type of infection in the elbow from where he landed, and that's causing some other complications. They thought they would be able to send him home, and then next thing you know, he's there for 3 days. So probably should not have traded today, being honest, just with some of that there. But if you guys be praying for Papa Emini, that would be fantastic. Anyhow, I'm gonna get out of here. I am gonna review my own tape here. You guys should do the same, and I'll see what I know there were some places in there, like sometimes, let me rewind here for a minute. On mistakes, let's talk about mistakes here. A lot of times you are always going to think that, well, if you lost, then you made a mistake. That's not true. I'm not sitting here implying that if you make a mistake, then that's why you lose, or there are perfect times where you're going to take a perfect play. Like there was nothing wrong with me taking a double cross, double move right here. That is what a stop is for, though. Okay. You can do everything right sometimes. Now, there are scenarios that you need to look back for mistakes. So I'm not coming back and looking at every mistake going, okay, every loss of mine must have been a mistake. That's not true. Okay, but were there mistakes in there? Were there avoidable ones? Right. So I'm going to go back, roll back the tape, look for avoidables, and probably will not be able to do a review tonight because I got to get back over there and chat with the folks. But I would. Normally, I would go in here and I would do a review. So you guys do a review of your own, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.